Welcome back to Hunger Pains.
Hunger Pains, what's that?
I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten since like 11 p.m. last night.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
I just ate before I came over here.
I'm so hungry. So, we took a big break because I was getting very, very frustrated. I was having problems. I couldn't even get a pony. I was so frustrated. So, off screen, yesterday, I went and got a Epona. I got all the heart pieces that I didn't want to collect, like the stupid song games and stuff. So, except for all the major upgrades, I pretty much have everything.
Definitely all caught up to where we need to be at to go fight some dragons.
Oh, you know what? This could be the, now that we have Epona, this could be the Bigron Sword
Oh,
episode.
yeah. Yeah, that is a good idea.
Okay, recap. We got an egg from Anju, and then the egg hatched, and then we woke up the farmer, and then that chicken was happy. And then Anju was like, oh, this chicken's so happy. Here's blue chicken. And now we have blue chicken. That's the story.
Yeah.
So,
Onwards.
now we, oh, I have to listen. Okay. Look, we have horse now!
Yeah. You play it, the horse doesn't even come to you.
Nay?
I think that's it.
Got it. Come on. Got it.
Getting on horse controls in any game is always kind of tough.
Well, hopefully Zelda U, the new Zelda game coming out, it's gonna be bait. Bait? I was gonna say better and great, and it came out as bait. It's gonna be bait.
It's gonna be masturbate.
But, wasn't it? Did it just go from nighttime to nighttime, or am I losing my mind? Was it
think
daytime when I came out? Oh, I forgot. I was near the castle.
Yeah.
And so it's always dark. I'm like, just go from nighttime to nighttime. Alright, let's turn them around, because I think the next one we get is timed. Stop moving. But, I think I like the main point of the new Zelda game is Epona doesn't run into trees.
What?
It automatically moves away from trees when you're driving.
I like that
riding
AI.
past them.
That's my favorite AI they put into this game so far.
My favorite AI was the fish AI in Call of Duty Ghosts. Does fish move away when you swim next to them? How cool is that?
They had that in Kingdom Hearts. Not really. The fish swim straight to you.
You swim straight through them fish. Lost Woods.
Yes. So I've got a couple stories saved up for this.
Okay.
First one being a guy I've known for 7 years died today, and I laughed when I heard about it.
Rude.
And I don't know if that's just because I'm very desensitized to death, or if I just genuinely didn't like this guy. I really don't know.
Both.
And probably.
Blue chicken!
Consider.
Only a nice guy can tame you, which means
You must be a nice guy.
you're nice as fuck. Deliver their stuff to the old hag in the potion shop, Kakarika Village. Dude, I like that. He looks like he's like into some BDSM shit.
Hit me.
Anyway, back to the story. I got the mushroom.
Oh yeah, but he about 5 months ago, he and my mom broke up, and he was married a month later to some other lady who I guess he'd been cheating on my mom with. But yeah, so 2 days ago, I got a random text from my mom saying he got run over. And I had to get more on this because you don't just get run over. There's usually some extra stuff behind it. But apparently what happened is that him and his wife, his new wife, whatever, got into a argument. And they were both drinking, and she was driving. And he got out of the truck for whatever reason. And she ran him over. But, like, not just like, ow, my foot run over. Like, he had he had skull fractures, brain damage. His entire left side was broken up, ribs and everything. And he went to, he was in the hospital in critical condition. And then today, about an hour ago, my mom texted me saying, he just passed away. Let me know, or I'll let you know about funeral arrangements later. I had no intention of going to his funeral.
First of all, I gotta ask, is she like... Stop. Is she like upset?
Yes, because they were together for 7 years, and that's not something that just goes away.
See, I don't know if I'd go to that funeral. As her, like, as you, no, I don't go to that funeral.
No, not.
But
not
as her, like, the dude was cheating, and...
I mean...
Possibly.
My mom's weird. Like, whenever she breaks up with somebody, she doesn't ever want to talk to him again, but she still has feelings for them, and that never goes away.
I know that feel, man.
that diary is evidence to that.
Dude, we're gonna read that one day. One day we're gonna pick a nice day. And we're gonna while
Ruin
I
it?
play a game and. Oh no! What do I do?
Sun Song.
I don't know if that like
Try it.
spoils. Oh god. Fuck.
I think it does spoil it actually.
I know teleporting spoils it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You might just wasted
This is the first time this has ever happened. Is it? Okay, it's still good.
Oh,
Alright, cool.
that was close. That was real close.
But yeah, one day we're gonna pick a pretty chill game, and I'll play, and I'll just let you.
Read it out.
Maybe
loud.
I'll go through and highlight some
Oh,
crucial moments in my first breakup ever, where I just went completely fucking psycho.
I just don't understand how that happened, man. Like I went crazy after my first like breakup too, though. Like, I tried to make her kill herself.
Yeah, and I tried to make myself kill myself. So there you go.
We both have messed up breakup stories, I guess.
Which it made me think, because I remember. Were you done with that story? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay. Because we were talking. Fuck, I gotta talk to her first. We were talking sometime in Mario about our most embarrassing moments,
Yeah.
and I thought of one, but it wasn't embarrassing until many years later. So this was with my first girlfriend that we were just talking about I broke up with, and she went with me and my mom and a couple of her friends, like family friends, to the Renaissance Festival, which is nerdy as fuck, but it was super cool because swords and dragons and shit. And on the way back, we sat in the back seat, and we just like laid on the seat and made out the whole ride there with my family and her friends.
No.
Just like... See, I didn't think of anything back then. I was like a horny kid, and we were just like, yeah, we were making out, and
Oh man.
and my mom told me like many years later, I fucking get up the ladder. we were talking about something and it brought up. She's like, God, that was so awkward. We kept trying to like talk so we didn't hear your making out noises, and like we hear her moaning back there. And like I never felt so ashamed in my life. Like, I actually like messaged the people that were with us like years later, maybe 7, 8. What was I don't know.
Oh wow.
A while, long time, years later, apologizing.
That's hilarious. I actually have a story a lot like that. My 16th birthday party, you were there, and I sat there and made out with the girl the entire time.
I don't remember that party at all. I remember I played hacky sack with your brother.
Yeah,
That's about the extent of that knowledge.
Yeah, because it was not a good party. I did not let it be a good party. It was Sweet 16. I was going to sit here and make out the whole time.
Who were you dating then?
Guess.
Allison?
Yeah.
Ah. She's like the basis for all of our stuff.
That was a weird time in our lives, I guess.
One day we're going to get our friend Kane on the show, who, guess what, is currently dating her.
Oh, no, he actually posted on Facebook the other day saying girlfriend application is now accepting.
Really?
And it was the most
Is that why
awkward-
all of Allison's Snapchats are like bored at home, like got nothing to do, and she was all sad and stuff?
Yeah, probably.
Cool, more breakup stories about Allison.
They've been like...
Let's get her on the show.
Please don't do that to me. I hate the idea of being around her. I hope she watches this, goddamn.
Yeah, Allison's gonna sit down and just
Yeah, listen to us talk shit. Literally, like, shit on her every decision she's made since she was like
I was
18.
gonna go like say hi to her at the pretzel place and kind of talk to her for a bit, but now that I know she's single, I don't know if I want to.
Oh, I mentioned that story about the one that you told on the show.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so I brought the dude was like, I need a potion, bring it to this lady. So I brought it to the lady, she made the potion, this dude's gone. And there's one of my favorite lines in whoops, I skipped it. This is actually the name, I think, of like episode 2 of our Dark Cloud. I named it after this chick. Anybody who comes into the forest will be lost. Everybody will become a Stalfos. Everybody, Stalfos. That is the name of episode 2 of Dark Cloud. Everybody, Stalfos. Because it brings up a theory in Twilight Princess that I guess I should not tell now. But this is the story episode. This is going to be a really long episode because we're doing all these. So we're going to hold off on your story. It brings up the theory that in Twilight Princess you get taught, your version of Link gets taught by a Stalfos who's left-handed. And the Ocarina and Majora's Mask Links are the only left-handed Links. So it brings up the theory that you get taught by because in the beginning of Majora's Mask, Link wanders into the woods. Which brings up the theory in Majora's Mask that Link died in the woods, which we'll get to when we play Majora's Mask.
Okay.
So that's a really cool theory that you get taught by this version of Link in Twilight Princess.
That is actually really cool. I think I've heard about that just watching like Did You Know Gaming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's that one.
I've been getting really into like watching speedruns lately. Like I watched an entire like 100% Ocarina and then 100% Majora's Mask.
I don't know if I could watch 100% speedruns because they're just so long.
It was almost, one of them was almost 4 hours, one of them was almost 5 hours, and I just sat there and played a game the entire time, like on my DS.
Yeah, I like watching like the glitch speedruns where they just like walk through a door and then you're there at Ganon's place.
Like we're about to do the hardest dungeon of all, the water dungeon, and we're done with the water dungeon. So.
And it's over.
Oh man.
So what were you talking?
I don't
remember what we were saying.
Oh, I mentioned to Allison about your story about the hickeys on your chest.
Oh, you talked to her about that?
Yeah.
That's awkward.
She had no recollection.
She probably blocked it from her mind. I'm such a disgusting person. She didn't want to remember what I looked like naked.
Oh man, she was like, I guess that I was the one who did it first because I don't remember going over. And I was like,
yeah, she did it first.
Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah. Thanks for bringing up that whole awkward moment between her and her sister. It's okay, they're not blood sisters. So.
Oh, they're not?
No.
I had no idea.
Jenny and Ayla are blood sisters.
Okay.
And Allison's just
there. I was wondering why she was the only one with the elongated stuff.
Elongated stuff.
Hey, that's the wrong dungeon. This isn't our correct dungeon, sir.
We're not doing dungeons this episode. We're giving people stuff. We're trading this whole
yeah,
episode.
I forgot. I totally forgot that we were doing that.
Here's a saw.
You could have just fought with that, man. It's probably so much better than the bigger one.
I don't think you can hold it.
Oh, that sucks.
The side of my lady, the bigger sword, a great time. Give me my saw. Sure, thanks. I'm sorry. Here's a broken sword. Yay!
Thank you.
The broken Goron sword. All right.
Yeah.
On to the next thing.
How did he get a hold of a Goron sword?
How did anybody get anything in this game? All right, back over.
Where the hell did Dompe find the hook shot?
Just don't worry about it.
He died and went to hell and found it in hell.
I hate getting across this board on this horse. It's the worst thing.
Yeah, there you go.
Got it. Cool.
Oh, God.
Now I don't know if I want to ever look at Allison in the face.
I hate
knowing that story happened.
Well,
should we make this trading sequence 2 parts? Because this is going to be like a 30-minute video.
Want to cut it off here? At 13 minutes in?
Let's cut it at exactly 15. Oh, did you pay
I didn't.
attention?
I just knew we started at a minute 14.
Alright, we'll stop it at 15.
Okay.
So.
Well, yeah. So
we talk about that a lot on the show. Like, that must be really annoying if you're watching this and we start talking about times.
And you guys just sort of sitting there like, what?
We're new. We don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Just let it happen.
I don't think that's one of the things I'm ever really going to pick up on is like what you can and can't talk about during it.
During recording?
Yeah.
No rape jokes, no racism, and no homophobic things. That's my rules right there. I don't want to.
Well, rape jokes aren't funny in any case. I'm actually disgusted by the very idea of it. I'm very against rape.
Well, I would hope so.
I'm very against it.
I'm just not into it.
It's not something I've ever really saw myself doing, so I just hate the fact that anybody else could do it. A lot like pedophilia. I could never see myself doing something like that to a little kid. So why would anybody else want to, right? That's my
technically, you could see yourself doing anything. It's your imagination.
That is very true. I could see myself doing a lot of terrible things to you, Robert.
Oh. I mean, you already have.
Yes,
I destroyed my throat. Gonna bring that up
regularly.
regularly.
I didn't realize that until I was a lot older, but you are very passive aggressive in your anger.
Yep.
You don't get outwardly angry. You just you make people feel bad for stuff. That's like.
Yeah.
But you get that from your mom, really, mostly.
Yeah. I wish I had a plant like this in real life. Just flying around.
Yep.
Whee!
You made it.
Hey, we can cut the episode off here. This is
All
about
right.
halfway through the sequence.
Yeah.
They can not watch me go up this boring mountain.
It's perfect.
So next time you see... Fuck. Next time you see me, fuck. I'm gonna do it. I'll just be up there. So, yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Whew.
Wow. I didn't know rocks actually push you backwards. That was new.